You're not gonna believe this. I just spent 5 minutes talking to a phone that was not recording anything. So let me fucking start over again. I just got done fishing. Today I caught the biggest trout I ever caught while fishing Tenkara. Yeah! Come on, buddy, get tired. Ooh! Rusty, you're gonna leave it. Holy shit. Fishing Tenkara, or fly fishing essentially. And it was this gorgeous, huge 14 inches. 14 inches being conservative. It looked like a 16 incher, but 14-inch brown trout. It's the biggest trout I've probably have caught. It's the biggest brown trout I've caught. I haven't caught any big ones. I caught that big rainbow trout. Who likes rainbow trout? You know what I'm saying? If you're wondering what Tenkara is, it's a telescoping pole, right? So I can carry it in my backpack. People don't even know that I'm fishing. This telescopes out to 13 feet. All right? It's got a line on there. See, it's tied there. Line to this spool, and on this spool holds my one fly that I use, and that's all I use. Sometimes I switch flies. I have another line, and I have another popular fly that catches me a lot of fish on that. But that fly is a Japanese, I forget the name of it, Japanese fly, so it doesn't even represent anything that's in this country or in Colorado. But that's the Tenkara style. They talk about using one fish, and if the fish aren't biting it, then move someplace else to where they are, instead of trying to match the hatch and all that other stuff. I was talking about how I've gone 5 days sugar-free. I always try to go sugar-free because with my metabolism and my family history, it's pretty good. And my love handle. That's what I meant by my metabolism. My love handles are an indicator that I really don't need to be eating sugar, and as well as my family history. So I always try to eliminate sugar, try to do a little ketosis, going into ketosis, cyclical ketosis. I was strict there like a year ago, maybe. I was really strict and felt good, leaned out, but then I started eating the cookies again. So, but I went 5 days. I can sometimes go 5 days. Sometimes I go 3. Because of gluten-free chocolate chip cookies at the cup that are made fresh every morning. But the result is weight is coming off. Weight is coming off, and I haven't used the tape measure, which is what I tell people to use. And in fact, I wrote a blog post how I went 6 months without a scale, but I joined a gym. That gym has a scale. So I've been weighing myself on occasion, and then once I noticed that I was dropping weight, I've been weighing myself every day. And it's just like a pound a day. Pound a day is coming off, and I don't know if it has to do with being in ketosis, or it has to do with the simple fact that I'm in a calorie deficit because of the small meals that I talked about in the last post. I'm eating smaller portions. And I'm not starving myself. I didn't start eating smaller portions because I wanted to lose weight. I started eating smaller portions to kind of save money, and also an experiment to see if I could, because I always eat what's on my plate, if I put less on my plate, if I would still be satisfied, right? If I would still be full when I was done. I ate a small meal yesterday. Here's nothing. I like that coleslaw. They got this collard green coleslaw. It's really good. But the weight of the juices and stuff, maybe there's mayonnaise in it. Ooh, soybean oil. But whatever's in this collard green coleslaw, or their other coleslaw, I don't think, there's some other stuff. Sometimes I use the stuff that doesn't have anything in it, just like lime juice and maybe a little bit of vinegar. Anyways, I try all their fucking coleslaws. I eat them all. I like them. The thing is that coleslaw is heavy, so I've been getting a little bit. The other day I got meat, brisket, I think. Oh, maybe pork carnitas, but it's some meat, and I threw in cabbage and kale in there from the salad bar, so it wasn't made into a slaw, so I'm not paying for this. So, anyways, it came out to like $4. So for $4, I had this meal. I ate it, and I was a little bit hungry, but I bought some time by just waiting, and I never thought about eating again. I just gave it time for that release of leptin. I don't even know if that's the right hormone, leptin, but the satiety hormone to be released, and it was released, and I didn't eat the rest of the day. Small meals. I'm not trying to starve myself. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm curious to see if I can eat smaller amounts of food and be satisfied, and so far I am. You hear him? There's a Australian shepherd over there that's very playful and being very nice, and he wants to growl. That's what I gotta deal with. Anyways, apparently I friend zoned someone. But she said she'd never been friend zoned before. Ultimately, our goals aren't the same, and I can't. She's nice and attractive, and there's obviously there was some spark. But we're in two different places. One being is she's done having a family, and mine, or hers being she's done having a family because she's a grandmother. I'm 42, by the way. She's a grandmother, and she's done raising a family and kids, where I am wanting to start. So friend zoned. Remember the gum? Still in his leg here. Gross. Anyways, so that's it. Big ass brown trout. I'll put a little picture or something in here. And then Tenkara fishing and eating small meals and losing weight. I look leaner. It's inspiration not to eat cookies, but I think tomorrow's cookie day. I'm not gonna lie. And then friend zoning. That's it. I'll talk to you guys later.